Did you know Bill Murray had a band?
No.
So I went to see Bill Murray's band last night.
Oh, because I was about to say, like what I was about to say is, who cares about Bill Murray?
Apparently, a lot of people. That shit was sold out.
Okay, but
A lot of other, not like us.
yeah.
Yeah, they not like us. They not like us.
I'm like, but like
it was.
you know what I mean?
Nah, I get it because I felt the same way. But it was part of Sketchfest in San Francisco, so it was like it's supposed to be some comedy shit. Get out of here, Odie, our new producer, who's just all in the way and want to be on camera.
The nigga tickles, bro. Can you?
Get out of here, Odie.
Go sit.
Now
Sit.
the what's it called? The concert was pretty dope though. It's a blues band. It's Bill Murray and the Blood Brothers.
And the Blood Brothers.
It's a lot of white dudes, but they cool though. There's one dude up there. There's one dude up there that looked like he said "brother man" a lot. Like just by the way he fit. And then the place I was having dinner before we went to the show, the opening act was having dinner there. And me and him kept making eye contact, and it's like, I don't know you.
He kept looking at you like,
and I'm looking at him like,
do I know you?
No,
I've seen you before.
You might have.
We've crossed paths. He probably seen the show.
Shout out to that. This is the Straight Dope Show on Rock the Crowd TV. Hope you're watching it there. If not, please do. You can download the app on all the devices. I'm Eluno.
I'm Trae the Wonder.
And so I was at a white party, bro. I'm calling it that from now on.
Honestly,
anytime I'm at a space where I'm looking, I'm always scoping. I'm always on the hunt for us.
Where we at?
Right?
Where's your dial turned at? Where was your dial at? Was it at a 3?
It was at a 2.
No,
you know what? It was at a 0 because I didn't say fucking anything.
I ain't even speaking words.
I was just there. Bruh.
Wow.
I might have wooed, you feel me? Like, woo! Give him a little bit of that.
But was it worth it, though? Was it worth that?
Was it worth the woo?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was worth the woo. They had some real good guitar players, bro. Okay. You gotta give them respect where they got it, bro. They got some good guitar players out there. Feel me? They had this dude on the saxophone, bro. Neck turn ready was blowing that thing so damn hard.
Oh shit!
Right, so they was going hard, bro. Then Bill Murray out there with his tambourine going crazy. Feel me? And he brought the cowbell in.
Tambourine? Hold the fuck on. Wait, because you tried to blow past that. Bill Murray out there with his tambourine. Is that what he contributes to the band? This is his band.
Hey, nah.
Does he contribute the tambourine?
He contributes his name, the tambourine, the bongos, the cowbell, and he sing a couple songs. Bro, he can sing. He can do the blues, bro. He okay.
You know what this reminds me of?
He OG, bro.
But you know what this reminds me of? When you in church and they want you to be a part of the choir.
Hey, bro, he be wiping that tambourine.
There's something you can do.
Absolutely.
Right? I don't care if you can sing or not.
We can bring you up, bro. Let's go. Hey, nah, like I said, he can sing. He be working that tambourine. I feel like I never heard the bongos, bro, but it's okay. They got 2 drum sets. What the fuck you supposed to hear the bongos?
He was up there with him, though.
I ain't mad.
I'm contributing.
I ain't mad. I fuck with it.
I'm helping.
I want to be like Bill Murray, bro. And I don't even know how old he is. Just an old dude, just kicking it. Like, hey, bro.
Honestly, that is the goal in life, is to just do fun shit that you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I feel like I'm kind of already there.
What's funny is we went with my wife's parents, and she was like, "Oh, Bill Murray looks old," and I'm like, "He been old my whole life."
My whole life, too.
Bruh, like, the only times he was young to me was Caddyshack and the first Ghostbusters. Everything after that, it's like, bruh, he's
See
a
how you said your life?
Yeah, exactly.
That was years before I was born. All right? My whole life, this nigga has been old.
Exactly.
I can remember him.
Bruh, so.
He looks old. That's funny.
What's it called? The Ghostbusters came out the year I was born. Caddyshack was before that. Like, I've seen the movies. It was like, oh,
and it's
Bill
like,
Murray
if from my generation, if you know Caddyshack, it's because of your parents. It ain't because
it's not because you're watching it.
Like good movies. Nah, nigga, you don't know what that shit is. They
all.
didn't even play it on TV.
Hey, at all. You're not. You're right. Absolutely. If you know Caddyshack, somebody showed it.
Somebody showed that.
Shout out to whoever
VHS or something. Bro.
Shout out to whoever showed that to you, because they got.
My dad did to me. Too, that's some real stuff.
All right.
You know what? When I really think about it, my dad put me on all the stuff.
There you go. Look, power of dads.
Yeah, honestly, it does matter. We need you.
Like LeBron.
I was about to say like DJ Academics, but
I don't know how that. Like, oh, you
obviously he didn't have a good upbringing.
Jeez.
Something wasn't steered right. Like somebody ain't in his ear. You think his dad is in his ear?
No, I don't think. From his account, that he don't know who that is.
So there you go. Look, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I see that. That's wild. You didn't. That's wild as fuck. But you don't watch him, so how would you know? Yeah, nah. That the lack of upbringing does not excuse you at a certain point. From my standpoint, I could totally understand you didn't have the guidance up till like 25. Like nobody was showing you. You was just out here learning on your own. I get
100%.
it. But at a certain point, you start
understand.
accepting responsibility for your actions and knowing the shit that you was doing is wrong.
And taking accountability for that.
Right? And Brett not doing that.
And then we always talk about like, well, where was your friends at? And it's like,
but his friends is like him. They predators moving flocks, nigga. Like if your friends is like you, then you don't see the error in your ways.
When I was out in y'all hood,
Mm-hmm.
one of y'all hoods,
one of my
one of
hood.
y'all hoods in Sacramento.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of them like, I ain't from here. I don't go to these places.
Mm-hmm.
And they took me to the hood, and it was one of those like,
Oh, and then bro got shot at the park.
bro got shot at the park.
Yeah, it went crazy over it. It went bad in like 30 minutes. It went crazy.
But it was like, it's like a movie event.
That's literally
like,
just across the freeway.
We not tripping off what just happened. We just doing the next thing.
Yeah.
Went around the corner and little bruh was like, hey, my girl got all of us. What y'all trying to do?
Nothing.
Like, ain't she a minor? I'm the only nigga looking around like, what the fuck?
But that's what I'm saying.
See, but once again, I didn't hang with them again. I'm good off that energy.
But and there you go, and that's one of those, like when you ask where's your friends or who's gonna teach them, it's like, bro, people that aren't with that energy, we not coming back. I'm not here. I'm not gonna save you, dog, because you should know better, especially in the field you in and the people that you talk to and all of the things that you quote unquote report on, right? You know what's acceptable and what's not. Like the Discord thing. I started a Discord server, and then I started looking at what was going on Discords, and I'm like, I don't need private chat rooms with random strangers.
Yeah,
like that interpersonal connection that you need. You don't need that with fans, bro. If you make dope shit, people will like you.
You don't need to be private about it either.
That's it. Like, why is all of these things in private? Oh, you got to sign up for my Discord. You got to get it loud in this. Nah, bro. Why are you having all of these private conversations with random strangers across the internet?
Because they my friends.
No, they not. They doing shit like this.
This like they my friends.
That's the problem, and I feel like it's the biggest issue because you're the generation after me. Mm-hmm. So the biggest issue is that's. I remember chat rooms from AOL, bro, ASL, and it's like, if you're not a girl, why am I talking to you?
Honestly,
like,
okay,
you know what
so
I mean?
I was at the tail end of that because we had I had a Yahoo, I had the AIM account. Mm-hmm. But after AIM, I had MySpace.
Mm-hmm. It went to social media.
You know, Uvu, when they started doing the what they call them?
Whatever the fuck you just said.
The video chat. It was like one of the first video chats where it's like we could just sit here and talk. Now we got them on our phones and shit. But before that, it was this is how we connect.
Or like chat roulette.
Yeah, Skype, all that shit. Like I didn't participate in most of those. Mm-hmm. Basically, none of them. But
I didn't, bro. I just know about them from the internet.
Because I'm old, I'm tail end at this shit. So it's like I'm old enough that for me, I need to meet you face to face to want to really talk to you.
Absolutely.
I need to talk to you on the phone to want to talk to you.
But that's where these little spaces come in because, as we've said before, everybody looking for community, right? So you guys share a like in something. So you never know where the fucking conversation is gonna go. Like on this show, we talking about one thing and go totally fucking left.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
But we not having a private conversation. We know we not trying to hide this from nobody. We not in a secret chat to be like, nah, look.
Y'all can't hear our thoughts. You got to pay money to hear our thoughts.
So yeah, it's weird, right? Now, like, the fact that it's so hard to find community, the fact that kids are separated early because of the internet. Mm-hmm. Like you have your school friends, but you don't have to like try to keep up with them.
You don't have to go outside and actually. I don't see that anymore. Being that I work a job where I'm out all day. You don't know what that is. Why are you drinking from that spot? I'm sorry. What?
Huh?
I'm sorry. That distracted me. Okay, so being that I work a job where it's like I'm out during the day, I don't see kids like riding on bikes, playing together like that.
Yeah,
unless they at a park specifically, I don't see children around.
Well, I mean, we've made it. Things move in extremes. So back in the 80s, like maybe before I was born, even when I was like a little kid, they were having those PSAs where it was like, do you know where your children are? Like, it's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? Because niggas was literally just latchkey kids, bro. They come in after school, drop their bags and shit, dip, be out till whenever the fucking they just come home, right? Since then, we've built in the fear of outside while also giving you shit to do inside.
A lot, yeah.
Right? Like you don't have to go outside you could practice basketball with your TV. You right? You could practice your dribble and you could get your VR headset on and get your reps in.
Yeah, I was actually, this is a different conversation, but when they were talking about the NBA views and stuff, they're like, the thing that no one is talking about enough is that people have so many other outlets. They don't even have to dive into this, whether you're a fan or not.
We don't have to dive. We don't have to dive into anything. All we got to do is wait for the clips, bro. I don't have to.
But the point is that there's so many things that take away your attention. Like if you like video games, there's 300 different video games that might be taking your attention at one time. How are you going to get to basketball? You know what I mean?
I hear you.
So it's like,
but
I understand how these kids have weird communities, like the TikTok thing.
Yeah.
Where what's that black dude's name that does comedy with the dreads, the braids?
Josh Johnson.
Josh Johnson. He's talking about how the TikTok community is how people have friends now. This is where their community is. I understand that because it's easy to have that community there, and it's like, okay, but they all weird people.
Well, but you
find your own weird group.
Well, I feel like the difference is I watched my cousin go through this with Facebook because he's a diehard Cowboy fan, right? Or he was. I don't know how he feel now because you know how they've been for the last 5 years. But before that, he was getting in, all of the Facebook groups around the Cowboys. And then I think around the first Trump presidency, you start seeing they other views. Like you only cool with them because y'all both like one thing. You don't know them. You ain't never hung out with them. You ain't never been in the same room as them. You don't know what they think, how they feel about nothing. When them feelings start coming out, you like, bro, that's how y'all feel? Like, I thought we was cool. I thought we was bros, this, that, and the other. And it's like...
We good as long as you stay wherever you at.
As long as we cool over here. As long as we keep the conversation on the Cowboys, we best friends.
Yeah, no, but I only want to see you at a Cowboy game. I don't want to see you in other parts of my life. Like, that's where that really comes down to. Because when you start to see me in other parts of your life, you cringe on what I feel is comfortable.
That equates to the TikTok thing where you don't know these people. You guys are friends because of anime. You friends because you like a TV show. You friends because you like a certain artist. All right, cool. Do you know this motherfucker? What have you done outside of that to be like, yeah, that's my friend? Like, nah, bro, you interact on the internet. You share shit. That's cool. You got somebody else to give you shit, right? To bring you things that you might not be seeing. That's awesome. But you got to understand that's not a friend, right? Because you don't know them. Like I said it before, bro. How many people you going to put your name on? How many people you literally going to put, they going to come up to you and say, hey, do you know John? Yeah, I know John.
I know of them.
You see what I'm saying? It's like how far are you gonna be like, nah, I put my stamp on that. That's my guy. You gonna do that with your TikTok friends? But people do. Yeah. Because look at how they respond in the comments when it's somebody's being attacked. Right? It's like, nah, bro, you putting your credence on, you putting all of your faith into this person that you only know because y'all like fucking community. But I don't know your viewpoint, you don't know mine, but we both like fucking Donald Glover on there. It's hella funny. Like
honestly, but this is once again, if we talking about DJ Academics,
bringing it back, it's that all of those things make that community. So you don't know what kind of people you in community with, right? So it's like, yeah, the bro that was being talked to like that, right? He like, hey, dog, this is weird, and everybody else is like, bro, I talk to my little brothers like that. That don't mean it's not weird. You know what I mean? Like that's still like, problem. Are you having the birds and bees conversation, or are you just talking about pussy and dicks? Like it's a huge difference, bro. You talking to this kid like you know him. You don't know these people.
Yeah, I don't know the actual story behind whatever happened with them.
I'll
I
tell you
have
right now.
No idea.
I'll tell you right now.
Yeah,
They was in a Discord chat playing Fortnite.
I like that game.
Somehow, it came up that academics was like, bro, I'm gonna send you some strippers or something. And dude like, bro, I'm 15. And it's like, oh, you know, rappers done fuck strippers and shit before, this, that, and the other. And it's like, bro, I'm 15. Like, that's a case for them. I ain't with that. Then they start asking them some gay ass questions. And bro, like, I'm not gay, dog. Like, he telling them over and over again, multiple niggas, hey, bro, I ain't with that. I'm good. I don't
15.
fuck with that.
I feel like he should have stopped there.
As soon as bro say you 15, why are we even talking to, like, why?
Oh, okay, my bad. And then we
Yeah,
move on.
it's that easy, right? It's that easy. As soon as, I didn't know you was a kid, my nigga. That's me.
Said, nah. We're going to dive deeper.
We're going to go further. We're going to take, and then it's, oh, I'm trolling. That trolling shit.
Hell nah.
That is not an excuse to be ignorant. That is not an excuse to be gross, bro. It's not an excuse to be a creep. Oh, you was just playing? Who knows you playing? I don't know you playing. I'm taking everything you saying literally.
But first off, why do you play like that? Because that's weird.
That's what Bruh said in his song. Screwface, y'all gotta hear that academia. Bruh, because he wanted to catch me. I was just on that show, the black dude with the dreads in the middle.
That was his song?
Yeah. He got a whole black and white video and everything. Bro, he going crazy.
He was waiting to get off. Like you said, people don't like him.
Bruh,
But we've all had our reasons to not like him. And it goes so far back. But when you give us a big reason like this to be like, yo, we need to turn this off because it's bad. Not just for the culture or whatever, like, because we usually say that's bad for the culture, but this is bad for the youth and just kids.
But I feel
kids shouldn't have access to you because you're an idiot.
But that's the culture, and that's where the problem is because all of the things that have been popular over the last 10 years, like, has been because of the kids' support. All of them rapper cats that we don't know their names of because we didn't listen to it, that sold millions of albums and things because of that kid culture that's cultivated in these spaces, right? That's why he's important. You always ask me, why would I watch him? Because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. What is these conversations is being had that's making these artists that are okay? I'm not going to just shit on their art.
I mean, you can.
I'm not going to because they're not terrible. You see what I'm saying? But I'm saying, but what gives them that edge up? And it's like, no, if you sitting on Fortnite with a group of cats and you just talking about these shit, you giving them that promotion that they need. Who's this was fucking going on? I'm a grown ass man. I don't play video games with other niggas. I hop on the game 15, 20 minutes. If you in the fucking lobby or whatever, hey, what's up, blah, 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 right? But
I'll be trying to.
But I'm not talking to you. I'm not gonna go to the Discord and hang out with you while we play, bro. No, we in the game together. You go shoot him, I'm over here. Like we only playing the game. I don't want to know nothing about you. I'm playing my own music and shit. I'm on my own shit.
Right. Damn. I didn't even realize I'm kind of like that because it's like I'm cool with people. It's like we can chop it up,
bro. We can chop it up. We can hop on the game together. But I'm not trying to get to know you. I'm not going. We're not sitting here like me and you sitting here talking about this shit. Nah, bro. We all fucking what's the shit? Fortnite or something, bro. And all we doing is playing Fortnite. We talking about Fortnite. It ain't going outside of this because where we at? Fortnite.
But sometimes I do to get closer to people. But it's like after a while of being in contact with you.
But that's the point.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen immediately. This conversation was the first time they'd ever been in the thing together.
Yeah, that's weird. That's fucking
You see what I'm saying? Even then, if it went further than that and you started talking about it, you are groomed. You see, like all the accusations are true if you did it after the first time. So it's like, bro, if you get friendly with him to talk to him like that, that's gross. If you talk to him like that off top, that's gross. What the fuck?
Niggas need fathers, bro. Honestly, it's guidance, and when you get to a certain age, you don't know what to say about it. But I still feel like it's guidance because whatever community that he has, where the people that he looks up to, they're not giving him that.
I'll tell you like this: as somebody who had a father and multiple male role models in my life, I still had to get my own shit together after a certain point.
Same,
right? Like niggas gave me the tools. right? They told me, hey, bro, this might happen, and I'm still hard headed, and they hit my head every time, fucking up. Right, but I had to learn on my own that you don't do shit like this. This is not how you move. This is the correct way. This is what's supposed to
I
happen.
just feel like we need to be able to hold you accountable for the things that you do and the things that you say.
But no, bro,
Even within your friend groups, because I feel like people don't want to challenge the things that they friends like to do or like to say, and it's like, hey, if it makes you feel some kind of way, if it makes you uncomfortable, I feel like you need to speak up.
but people want community, dog. You want it like I was saying in that book I read because I knew I was gonna squeeze it in. In that book I read, people want community. People want to have. They don't want to have enemies. You want to survive out here, right? Nobody wants to be alone. If you okay with being alone, fine, bro. You gonna speak up to your friends and say that's some weird shit. I'm not getting down like that, whatever, right? But
I'm sorry.
I get it. But if you need connection, if you want people in your life, you never gonna challenge them because if they not there, then you alone. Mm-hmm. And that's all it comes down to is people don't want to be alone, so they're not gonna say the thing. They don't say the shit in their family.
So you know what this conversation ends up coming down to? You need to be okay with being alone sometimes. And
Absolutely.
working out your own shit, even from a young age.
Absolutely.
Like, because there's no way in hell DJ Academics should get to the age that he's at and he doesn't understand that this is wrong. This is weird. This shouldn't have happened.
Absolutely. He's not, bro. You know what? One of the things he used as a defense was, I'm talking to him like he's my little brother. And it's like, okay, hey, dog, if you was 35 and your little brother 15, you're not talking to him like that. Right? I'm not talking to my niece like that. Mm-mm. Like, we just not doing that.
If you are, that's a problem.
Exactly. It's like, no, if you, I could understand if he 15, you 22. All right, bro. He just left high school. He just getting in. Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you how I got down. All right, bro, that's different. That's a whole different avenue, and they related. You don't know this kid. You twice his age. You supposed to be the adult. The kid is telling you that's fucked up,
and you're not listening, which is really bad.
Which is the worst part, because it's like, bruh, like you said, bruh said, hey, dog, I'm 15. Oh, what? Oh, my bad, little nigga.
Should have been the end of it right there. So, I don't know. It gets bad, but as we look at the rest of the board, it makes
it's
sense.
in line with the rest of the shit that be happening. Like, with
honestly, all of the Trump fandom, the whole reason that he got in, all of that, it aligns the same way. The DEI of it, all of it. Mm-hmm. Like, if I'm in the community and you make me feel comfortable within this community, I'm not worried about what's going to happen. Else. It's not in my mindset. All I know is we're doing what we're supposed to do to be in the community.
Bro, what's the biggest point I was driving home before the election? They unified over there, right? Regardless of whatever fuckery you get down with, they behind you. And they not even cleaning up in house. They just like, nah, that's our dude. He did some shit. Fuck it, bro. That's my guy.
Because that's where the Elon Musk thing comes in. Because I guess we talked about it last week, where he does the salute. Mm-hmm. Is anybody in their section of the world actually harping on the fact that he did this? Are we going to take it to our group and be like, hey, we aren't okay with this,
bro? The one group that it's supposed to fucking say something because they said something about Kyrie Irving. They said something about Kanye West. The one fucking group, the Defamation League, Anti-Defamation League. The one fucking group said, no, it wasn't what you saw.
So when this stuff happens again, we know we can't actually trust you to keep it a buck. Because you play favorites, you play coy and lie to us about what's actually happening.
And then when Bruh doubles down and says more anti whatever shit, y'all like, I can't believe he said that. Why can't you, bruh? You saw what he just did.
He didn't do it once; he did it twice.
But the people that are supposed to be right there at the front line calling this out. Saying it wasn't what it was because of money.
And we saw how the backlash, because we talked about it for weeks.
We haven't seen because the media is blocking us out from it. The world responded to it.
Also true.
The world responded to this bullshit immediately.
And they fucking with it.
They in their own countries
and
protesting
saw that
this shit
and said that was wrong. Why are y'all allowing this? And then there's countries that are protesting for American citizens because they can see that we don't have control of what's going on right now. It's just happening. Everything is literally just happening one by one by one, and it's like you get desensitized to it, but it's still happening and it's still affecting you in some kind of way.
So, like,
that wasn't okay, and we shouldn't gloss over the fact that he did this.
Nope.
That was that was at the inauguration on a worldwide stage where you were presenting yourself to the people and you made that salute. What are you trying to tell the people of the world?
What we thought. Like, no, because it's one of those.
And he was happy as shit.
Dog, we've seen. There's no way. I'm not the smartest person in the world, but it's not easy to read the tea leaves, or not hard to read the tea leaves. You've seen every step they've taken along the way is mimicking what happened before, right? It's easy to, like, you can go down the laundry list of all the things that happened in Germany before World War II and all the things that's happening right about now.
Yeah, dude, the ICE shit gets really bad. That's why I sliced his name and put that next to it, because everything that's happening with them kind of mirrors what was happening in Nazi Germany.
And that's what I'm saying. And it's one of those. My thing is, how is we want to make America great again, but we let this foreigner run shit. He not from this country. He not a citizen. He from South Africa. But he can have a job in the government, right? He can be
why though?
He could be a high advisor in the government.
But why? Why is he even a high advisor? What is his credentials to have this position? It's the same thing we get to when we talk about the JFK and all of them. It's like you don't even know half of the health and the, what do you call it? The Department of Health.
What do you talk about?
He's Department of Health, something secretary, however you say that. He's going up for that position.
The Kennedy.
That's who he put in it. What am I trying to say?
They nominated Robert Kennedy for the health secretary position.
Thank you, because I was never going to get that out. Yeah. But this is the person that you put in, and he has no prior knowledge to what's actually going on. So when we're up here interrogating you and trying to cross-reference what you actually know,
he don't know
things
shit
that you've said before,
he lying.
You don't even remember the things that you said before, and the things that you need to know to have this position, you have no idea of. And you're literally saying it to us as we're asking you the questions. I don't know this. All I know is what Donald Trump wants me to do. That's what you're telling them verbatim. That's a problem. But if you don't see the problem, if you're in the group and you're saying, well, we got what we wanted them elected, we put them in the position.
Hey, bro, that's what did bro say? Kendrick Lamar got quotes. Because bro said, you better off with a warm woman because everything's tricky right now. And that's literally what it's looking like, bro. You can't trust nothing. You better help got your shit in order. Because, nigga, shit getting bad and everybody just throwing their hands up. And it's like, y'all were okay. We went through 4 years of him and had a pandemic that we almost didn't recover from. Right? We was at the house for years. We was sitting at the house for a year. It wasn't 1 year, bro. We was at the house for about 2 years. Posted up.
Chilling. Trying to figure it out. And it was because...
And this was...
He didn't want...
No, wait. It's because he got rid of the pandemic plan. They had a plan built up from the Bush years about how you respond to a pandemic. Bruh got rid of that because they thought Obama did it.
So he's literally running the same playbook right now?
Yeah.
So...
every time he's been there, he's only been there once. Anytime he has stepped up and fired folks, immediately after, some shit happened where it's like, hey, maybe we shouldn't have fired them. Maybe we needed that department.
So I'm thinking about this because when the plane went down, crashed into the military plane. He wants to blame DEI, right? But you fired all the people that were put in place to prevent things like this.
You got rid of the leadership for that whole department.
You fired all of them. And you don't want this. And then when you got on stage and they asked you about it, you blamed Biden, Obama, DEI. Like you literally are just saying shit.
You know what's cold though? Like I'm mad now at Obama kikiing with that nigga. Like that's how you know this is all fucking a facade. Cause it's like, bruh, you kikiing with this nigga and he blaming you for shit. You ain't been at work in 8 years. You been off, bruh. You been retired. You quit. You gone, bruh. Blaming you for some shit and you kikiing with this nigga.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Why is it okay? Why is it? Oh, you got to keep faith. Like I can say from an Obama standpoint, oh, man, be respectful for the job. This, that, and the other. Sit me next to this nigga. I'm not just, you know what I mean. It's like I hear you. But at the same time, your wife was right in the thing when she said this is what's about to happen. And you keep keying with this cat while he blaming you for shit you ain't got nothing to do with.
Yeah, but that's our fraternity. You know, he part of the group.
Bruh, that paddle was good, wasn't it?
Right.
Moving on.
Because that's an irritating conversation. So, yeah.
It is, but it has to be had because you feel me. If you don't talk about it, there's no hit record of it.
Yeah, I said we didn't need to talk about it for a long time. The whole
I think we did good.
excerpt that I had was Trump is wilding.
Yeah.
So as y'all know, Trump is wilding. Take care of your community and the people in your community. If you
uplift society.
But seriously, if you see ICE around or any of that, don't fucking help them. Don't.
Hey, no, you know what? Don't help them and or hinder them because they're going to rush your ass too.
Also true.
Like, you feel me? You see them moving, hey, tell your peoples what they need to do. That's all I'm going to say.
Get involved with your community. Mm-hmm. Let them know what's happening and then, play your position.
That's it. Yeah, play your part, bro, because they don't. This is the thing.
But no, fuck that. If they're not going to get rid of Elon Musk because he has no business in this country, he shouldn't be getting rid of anybody else. Like, if you're one of the biggest detriments to this country, and we don't...
Bro, he get the most money from the government. All of his...
One of the biggest detriments to this country. All of his billions of dollars. Because you want to blame everything else. You want to blame the health and Medicaid. And all that other shit.
How come he ain't included in DEI and he ain't from here?
So I'm talking about...
Y'all logic don't make sense to me.
But we don't know what we want other than white, apparently.
He not white.
He look like it.
He not though.
But you one of us. That's why he did the little.
The Latin cats look white too.
But this is why he did the salute with the smile on his face.
Fuck out of here.
You see what I mean? But yeah, this is what we represent. This is our group, bro. This is our group. So when your group starts to affect you, and you start to see. We gonna let you do what you need to do.
You know what? We just gonna stand back, bro.
Yeah, we gonna let you do what you need to do. We already knew, and we tried to tell you, and you didn't listen.
Taking care of our communities over here, bro. Hey,
that's what we need to
do nothing but
on our side over here. We need to take care of the people that have taken care of us. We love Mexican people. They have done everything that they could to take care of us while they've been in our society.
And not just Mexicans, all the Latin Americans that have migrated here that help pick our fruit, bro. Help
Asian Americans,
all of them. I got friends from everywhere, bro. I have an international friend group. Okay, everybody that migrated here came here for a reason, and I ain't seen that shit.
So once again, I'm glad that we have these conversations because we're two regular dudes. We are not pundits. Mm-hmm. We don't have the specific type of language that they need. We don't understand it from A to Z.
I use nigga as punctuation.
See what I mean? We understand that this is wrong, and that's all that we need to understand. Stick to your people.
Help the people.
If you wanted community, this is the time to act like
to build
you wanted
a community.
Your community. Yes.
Talk to your neighbors.
Talk to them. Let them know.
Have a block party. Get it going. What you need?
Know what, nigga? So I was chilling, right?
Uh-huh.
I was walking around.
Mm-hmm. You start talking to people?
Yeah.
Oh, we out here being communities again.
I went into the thrift store. I was like, let me go in there. Why not? I started looking around and shit. Then I chopped it up with the lady that owns it. I was like, okay, we cool, blah, blah, blah. Then I went next door to the plant store, right?
This nigga was everywhere.
Because I want plants for my place and I don't have any, right? And then the girl behind the desk.
I'm about to cry. This nigga growing up.
Immediately started talking to me and we start talking about like doom scrolling, what's happening around here. And the key thing that I told her, number? No, because I didn't want it.
But you know where she worked though.
I do.
I mean, I'm saying that's the community building.
I love how you went there immediately.
That's the community building.
Nigga. You know what's funny too? I didn't even tell the story yet. But at the end of the conversation, she was like, "I thank you for coming in," because usually when dudes come in, it'd be weird.
See, look, energies, bro.
This is a nice conversation.
That was the perfect alley-oop for the number, bro.
Oh, it was.
You were like, nice talking to you.
I'll be back.
You my thrift store homie. It's good. It's good.
The point is, because I know people need to hear this. I went into that store and she's scrolling. She's going through TikTok and it's starting to affect her what's actually happening. And she immediately said, "Thank you for coming in because this is about to affect me and I don't need this right now." And it's like, I'm saying to her, keep perspective. This was my little thing to her because it's what's been helping me is to keep perspective on my own life. I can't do anything about anybody else's life other than keep perspective of myself. I'm good right now. Things are working out for me right now. Even if they weren't, I'm still healthy. I'm still in the right position. Keep perspective.
Put your mask on first. Like that, like I say that shit and people be looking at me weird and it's like, nah, bro, in an emergency, you can't help everybody. You can't save everybody. If you dead, you can't save nobody, bro. Put your mask on first. Tighten your shit up and then move out slowly. Like, all right, bro, I got me. You good? All right, you good? All right, we gonna move out.
Take that out there. It was very small thing that we talked about, but at the end of the day, understand that everything that's happening in the country, it may affect you in some way or not. But if you keep together with your people and you don't harp on it at every moment, you know, you can get through it.
You got to keep shit moving forward, Brad. The world don't stop spinning. Everything. What do I say? What do I tell people? Because I be having catchphrases. Nigga, One Direction. You know, I be saying what's up. It's like, oh, you know, moving in one direction. Nigga, call me Liam type shit, right? And
you know what? When people ask me, "How are you doing today?" I'm moving.
That's it, bro. You can't, hey, man. As long as you moving, you're not still, you're not dead, and that's what matters. Because shit's gonna keep going. Shit's gonna keep happening. As longer you stand in one spot, being like, "Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening." The shit keep moving. The shit keep going, bro. The ball keep rolling, and it's like you need to get on board. You need to get in rhythm, bro, and be on that shit running with it, because that's how it works.
I would say if you are having a hard time managing your own life, put together a list and start marking off things slowly.
Oh, I would say just cut some niggas off. But that's
cutting people off is necessary sometimes, but I feel like in order to organize yourself, because that's when you thinking in your head and everything is in a bubble and you latching on to ideas, and sometimes it can affect you and give you anxiety.
But that's where the cutting people off comes from, because it's like you're getting too much input, and the only input you need is from you because it's your life.
I 100% agree. But what I'm saying is, in order to keep organized within yourself, okay, because your mind can go. I'm
not mad at the steps, bro. Everybody got different steps.
Your mind can go anywhere, anytime. So it's good to be able to put it out on a list, even if it's on your phone. If you look at it and say, "I'm checking this off, and I'm eventually going to get to these things," it can help alleviate the stress and lower your anxieties because you have it out in front of you. If you don't have anything and it's just your mind spinning and your wheels turning, you can go crazy from that.
Absolutely.
So that's why I say it's one of my things that really help.
Well, now, as you brought up anxiety, I'll say this and then we'll move on. My brother-in-law gave me these mushroom pills that, like, the handmade. He got the mushroom himself, chopped it up, made the pills out of them. And I was like, hey, that's dope. And then was talking to his mom about it, and she was like, yeah, I think it helped him with his anxiety. And then she said something about, like, not knowing about anxiety. And I'm like, everybody has it. Everybody has those moments in their day-to-days, their weeks, and their months where they start sweating. Shit's weird, and they don't know why. And it's like, it's your body telling you something, but it's hard to process that. So people use a lot of vices to dampen those feelings. Like they drink, they smoke, they do whatever to get out of that box because they don't know why that box happened. And it's like, nah, that's a natural reaction to the shit around you.
Your body's telling you something's wrong.
That's it. And it's like, but instead of us listening to our bodies and trying to figure out what's different right now, I was good 2 minutes ago. What the fuck changed that made me like, nigga, like fight or flight? And it's like, we don't ever look into that. It's just like, no, we need to numb that feeling. We need to not suppress it. And it's like, sometimes you got to go deeper into that shit.
You got to fill it out and understand what's going on.
once you understand, that shit don't happen every time.
Man, you know what? This ends because I'm one of these people. I'm one of those like self-help people, very spiritual and whatnot. Looking inward, this is one of those words where this kind of helps. Looking inward to understand where is it that this is springing forth from. And sometimes people don't want to hear this, but it's not for them. It's for you. So it's like you don't have to tell other people how you deal with it. Just look inward to yourself. Figure out where this is springing from and what you personally can do to try to
change it.
You know what I mean? Because it might not happen all at once. It's like I said,
it takes time.
Less together.
No, shit takes time. It's not like people want magic bullets. They want pills and shit to like, oh, it's just gonna fix it, and then it's like you're broken. Let's just say that. Like the book I've been reading.
Nigga, we get it. You read, nigga.
No, the book I've been reading was basically saying like how we all just machines, kind of, right? And then a little malfunction, a little defect can cause mass hysteria, like can cause a lot of problems in your system. So you got to understand that there are defects and you can work through them, but you have to, it's not a magic bullet. It's inside you. You control you more than anything. More things are more mental than physical, right? But I feel like tumors and things they say can come from you worrying too much. Like you putting a lot of stress on your internal organs and shit, and they start acting in a different way.
And they can't fight that tumor off. Like this, because it's normal to have those type of things happen in your body at one time. But if your body is healthy and it's being able to fight those things off, you'll be in good health. But if it can't tailor in and actually focus on what's happening, if you got 100 different things going on at one time, you know, your brain and your body is wired to a certain degree.
We machines,
if it gets overworked, if it gets
overworked or overstimulated, bro, you done. And if we are machines, and I feel like if you think about yourself as that, like, granted, we flesh and bones, right?
Well,
we real, but you got to think of yourself as a tool, bro. If you're not oiled properly, right?
I'm about to say like a PC because I'm like, if you working too hard, you can overeat.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like let's make it more basic, bro. If you're not oiled properly, dog, if you're not well maintained, your shit gonna break down regardless of how good you are.
Yeah.
Like you look at these, look at professional athletes, dog. If you're not on LeBron James level of maintaining yourself,
how long are you really going to last out here?
About
you
5,
might be
6
the
years.
greatest. You might be the greatest for 5-6 years.
That's it.
That's all you're going to get out of it, and then you're going to break down and start to deteriorate slowly.
So yeah, bottom line, take care of yourself first. Put your mask on. Take care of you. Once you start at home, bro, you can help other people.
Shit, nigga.
I think so.
You know what I mean? Trying to tell niggas. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to tell niggas. You know. They might not understand. They might not understand. But if you listening to a nigga really talk though, you know what I mean? If you listening to a nigga really talk though, and let that shit permeate and perfumigate in your motherfucking system, nigga.
Let that shit penetrate your soul, nigga. So now, switching gears on them. I'm upset. Goddammit.
Oh, now? Really?
I'm upset.
Not after that whole conversation? It was something new? This is a very different thing?
Oh, this is basketball. This is some shit that I could be upset about that matters. Like the other shit is like, yo, this is real life, bro. We just got to get it together. Like I said, we helping communities. Like niggas start at home, move outward. That's how we doing it. So that's my solution for that. This other shit I can't really change. I'm just upset. My nigga LaMelo didn't make the fucking All-Star game.
Why?
Because he ain't Nike.
But if Adidas. Tyler Hero made the fucking All-Star game.
If fucking... Hold on, bro. Where my phone at?
Yeah, nigga, I ain't got my phone at.
Yeah, pull the list up. Pull the list up.
What the fuck?
Because there's a couple of names on there I was like...
How?
We've known LaMelo Ball since...
Did we send it to each other?
I don't know if we did or not.
I don't think so.
Bruh, I think you could just look up All-Star and it'll just show up in your For Yous. It might be there.
But it's going to be on their page.
Yeah. Nah, but dog, so we've been watching LaMelo since he was like 12 years old. Right? So he has the recognition. I can understand what you said about Jalen Brunson because it's a New York market. Right? All right, cool. Whatever, bruh. What the fuck ever. I'll give you that. Why ain't fucking LaMelo on there, bruh?
These the snubs, right? So you got Sabonis, Trae Young.
That's ridiculous.
Them the two that really honestly matter the most, along with LaMelo, because he had the number one fan.
Bruh, it's them three. It's them three. The other three, I fuck
Paulo's
with,
dope.
I fuck with Paulo, but I ain't seen him enough. I ain't seen him enough in
Devin
my highlights.
Booker's having a down year,
Yeah.
but he is who he is.
No, look, that's what I'm saying. Paulo, I ain't seen him enough in my highlights. Devin Booker is, I've seen him passing the ball more than making baskets. And Kyrie Irving, bro,
But
I fuck with you, dog. But
on the East Coast, because 3 of these dudes is on the East Coast. LaMelo, Trae Young, and Paulo are all better than Tyler fucking Hero. Also, they mean more to their teams than Pascal Siakam. See what I mean? See what I mean? So if you
okay,
go down that list,
look. Who was I looking at?
Evan fucking
Yeah,
Mobley.
bruh. I saw
cool,
bruh.
He cool, but why are you putting him over these actual stars in the game?
Bruh, I saw Evan Mobley's name and was like,
You bugged out a little, huh?
I glitched.
I saw Tyler Hero's
glitched.
name, and that's what I was like.
Wait,
because he was on the reserve. He wasn't even on the starters. He was on the reserve.
Oh, they
so
named
when
him
we
reserves
doubled
already?
down, yes, when we doubled down and thought about this shit, we still left your ass off. You wasn't good enough for us. We wanted Tyler Hero and Pascal Siakam.
I ain't gonna front. I like Tyler Hero.
Nigga, fuck him.
Cool it, bro. Let me get mine off though. I like Tyler Hero. He ain't them. You know what I mean? I fuck with bro. I ain't mad at him.
He cool.
I ain't mad at him.
He cool.
Feel me? But he not Trae Young.
Nah,
he not LaMelo Ball.
Hell nah.
What we talking about?
It's ridiculous.
And then Evan Mobley, bro. Again, I've heard your name before. You cool, but you not them, bro. Trae Young, ice, bro. Trae Young go to the fucking Madison Square Garden and light it up every time.
I let them know that I'm here now.
LaMelo playing like he in fucking AAU. He out here whipping it.
He doing some crazy shit.
Bro, one leg 3-pointers. That's his shot. That's his signature
and
shot.
And we want to actually see him. So when it comes to the game and we talk about the product and trying to expand the product and we want more fans. No, you don't. You
know what they want? They want to sell more shoes, bro. They want
fuck out of here.
They want more Nike niggas.
And this is why LaMelo's not here because I'm part of Baller Brand.
No, he Puma.
Oh, I thought he was Baller Brand.
Ain't nobody Baller Brand. That shit dead. Anyway.
Oh man,
it's a wrap.
I'm hella lost. But
his Pumas is fly though. He got some Ninja Turtle Pumas too. I might cop them.
We need to.
I might
cop some of them. I need some new shoes, nigga. I need some new shoes, nigga. Fuck that Nike shit.
But yeah, that's like
I'll never wear Nike again,
I promise you, Evan Mobley is in Nike.
I mean that Nike shit too. I really might never wear Nike again. Fuck.
Oh, you seen the hype I've been on.
I mean
hey, dog, skate shoes.
Nigga, these right here is snips, nigga. These.
That nigga said snips.
These snips. I ain't never heard of them in my life, but the bitches is comfortable.
So you at the age where comfort key. I'm like, bro. I'm still style though. I'm still style, so I'm skate shoes,
bro. When old dude, like I was getting out the truck and I was like, hey, them look comfortable. What are those? And he said, these are Brooks. And I was like, I ain't never heard of them.
You ain't never heard of Brooks?
I ain't never heard of them. That never crossed my feed. We don't wear that shit.
They have.
They like New Balance, but better.
I was gonna say they have, but Birkenstocks. The crunchy sandals. I think them is Brooks.
See, but they tennis shoes though.
Oh, yeah. No, they stepped it up.
They like these that I got on.
Hey, bro, hold on before you keep talking. I'm gonna tell y'all what he did. He looked up Brooks and was like, "Ooh," and then he said, "What's like Brooks, but cheaper?" And it was
no. You could be right, but you're not.
I'm this close.
You are.
I'm this close.
But the reality is, these are work shoes.
Okay.
That I'm just good at picking them, so I can wear these every day.
That's what's up. Hey, I was this close, bro. I was so fucking close.
These are work shoes, bro. But yeah, anyway, the Brooks ones that I saw, are they the same shit? They just What dude told me was these is like shoes that can last forever. So I'm like, oh, I'm on that. I'm give me
Oh
some
yeah,
of
bro.
those.
We one time buyers over here. We not buying shit.
I still got shows from the wedding, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
Hey, I duffed my originals out. I got my second pair, but I was started wearing them too much, and I'm like, be cool, bro, because they won't let me buy them no more.
yeah, see, I gotta be cool.
They're like, you was supporting you put your own brand on there. It's like,
Yes.
yeah, nigga.
Yes.
Y'all didn't know no better at the time, so
Can't do this no more. This is our shit. What you mean? No. It's a limited edition now.
yeah, dog, my wedding was lit. Thank you for the shoes.
I got them shits. This is still clean now.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, I'm on my second pair, and I'm like, I gotta keep them cool, bro.
So yeah. Anyway, fuck what whoever Nike is trying to promote.
Bruh,
I don't give a fuck about them niggas.
It's upsetting. Like the only thing that makes sense is what you said about Brunson applying to the other cats as well, because Miami's a big ass market, right? So it's like we want to get that viewership, but it's like, bro, we want. As a fan of basketball, I want the flyest niggas out there.
And them niggas is
Ain't
not
the flyest, bro. They
there.
not. If I'm not seeing
Jalen Brunson,
I
ain't
feel
even
like
one of the dopest.
not like
point
I
guards
feel
out
like
there.
your all-star place should be based off of your social media following. Mainly because when I say your following, like, bro, not your personal one, because that's you doing fashion or whatever the fuck, right? I'm talking about when the NBA post about you, what the numbers looking like, right?
If you're not running the numbers up,
If you not
what's
running
the
them
point
up,
of calling you an all-star?
don't nobody
you're not
care
a star
about
to us. We don't care to see you,
even-
literally. But I see where you're going.
That's it. You got
we
it.
literally do not care to see you on an everyday basis. So what's the point of putting you in the All-Star game? We don't want to see them niggas.
Bro, we want to
I
see
don't want to
Trae
see him on a
Young
reserve. I don't want to see him in
at
the
all.
starting lineup.
At all.
This starting lineup, nigga.
But it ain't even the starting lineup, bro. So it makes no sense when you don't put LaMelo in the 3-on-3 game.
Tyler Hero is number 6, dude.
Bro, why don't you
Cade
put...
Cunningham is better than that, and
Cade Cunningham is 5.
He's under him, so it's like we gonna watch. He gonna get in the game before Cade. We don't want to see Tyler Hero. We don't care about that nigga.
He not that good, dog. Like, he good. I fuck with him. That's the homie.
Yeah, right.
Like, he cool, but come on, dog. Because Cade be going crazy.
It's a little harder on the West because all of the MVP niggas that used to be is still out there. So it's like Nikola, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, LeBron James.
Them niggas is
it's
all
hard to,
the old niggas ain't left yet.
They ain't gonna leave, so it's like it's hard to bypass them. So I understand.
But who got bypassed on the West though? Who got overlooked? Sabonis?
Sabonis.
No, look, okay.
And Yo Cat, what's his name?
That's Sabonis.
Devin Booker.
That ain't my.
I'm just putting it out there. I'm just saying.
I don't know that.
I ain't taking him to trade, nigga. Trade him to us.
So who would I pick Sabonis over on this list? Who's Jalen Williams? He on
OKC. He all right.
He on OKC.
He ain't been doing well.
Is he on OKC or is he on the Houston?
OKC.
There's another Jalen on Houston.
Is there?
He ain't on here. But
Jaren Jackson Jr. definitely. I would put him over him. Sabonis.
You would put Jaren Jackson
over both of them.
Oh, who's Sin Gun? Alfern Sengun.
They call me every day for fucking. He's also on Houston. He all right. He ain't that good. He definitely ain't what fucking Sabonis is. He like Sabonis light, bro.
There you go. Hey, you watch more than me, so that's why I'm asking. Because I'm like, all I know is when I looked at this list, I'm like, who is that? If I don't know who you are, bro, if I ain't never seen a highlight, I ain't never heard your name, but if I don't know how to pronounce your name like Victor Wembanyama, my nigga, you don't belong to the All-Stars.
You don't. Right under Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, that's what, bro. If I don't know how to,
Alfred Sengun, bro, you really don't deserve to be.
If I don't know your name, bro,
Jalen Williams, Jaren Jackson Jr., y'all really don't deserve to be.
Only Jalen, I think, honestly, should be on the All-Star game Harden, from the Houston Rockets.
James Harden probably shouldn't be there either, but he there, maybe.
Probably not.
Probably not, but it's okay. You know, because
Hey man, we let the old niggas rock.
yeah, I understand.
Like,
It's
we
an
let-
all-star game, and y'all still stars. To
Yeah,
us.
you still in
Y'all
the
still
game. You still
driving
playing.
tickets.
It's
I get
okay.
that.
It's
That's
good.
literally the point of this: is we bring the stars out to watch the stars because y'all driving the tickets.
But that's why I don't, bro. Why? Where is Trae Young? No, the fact that
Bullshit.
Trae Young said it's called trade at this point. Because yes,
I'm
my
getting trade
nigga,
out here, bro.
because he been killing. His team is as good as they gonna be. Right? They always be in the playoff hunt. They always in the talks and shit. Why ain't he getting the respect? I feel like he pissed somebody off.
No, it's because he's in Atlanta. His market just ain't big enough. You
Nah.
don't have the big enough fan base
I don't-
for us to care. You didn't sign with the people that we wanted you to sign with. You're not the one.
While I want to agree with you, I don't. And the reason I don't is because Atlanta is a huge market.
Yeah, but it's not the market that the other teams that we put over you are.
What?
Miami,
Sid Gunn. Oh, you talking about the
that's the
East.
East.
You talking about the East.
this one. I don't know why Pascal
Where-
Siakam's there in Indiana, but I don't know.
See? And then where Evan Mobley play?
Which Cleveland?
Because they got Darius Garland already, bro. See, that's bullshit. Like, so again, why do you have a team with 2 All-Stars when you leaving off 2 of your most prolific players in the league right now? None of that makes, bruh.
like them.
And he won, and LaMelo was the top vote getter. Fuck out of here, dog.
Which is the craziest
That's
part
the
about all
shittiest
of this.
part. But that also,
The fans literally said, we want to see him more than anybody else. And y'all were like, nah, we don't want to put him in at all.
nah, because he don't wear Nikes.
We're not going to put him in at all. At all. He was the top vote getter.
Okay. The only reason I could see them not using him is because it's in Oakland. Or it's in the Bay.
What does that mean? Why? What's that? What's the
that,
problem?
He a wild little nigga.
I don't give a fuck. We
That's
want
the
his energy out here.
That's kind of the problem. like,
I'm not okay with that.
nah, like remember, like okay, so you might not remember when they had the All-Star game in Vegas and the Cats was playing dice next to on the strip. Like, we don't need no stories coming out of this All-Star game.
I don't want to hear that
about
shit,
LaMelo.
bro. We wanted the best players out there.
You right.
We wanted the most exciting players
I
out
agree.
there, and y'all bullshitted us.
I agree.
Fuck.
I agree. But from a business standpoint,
Nah, fuck that. Nah, from a business
bruh.
standpoint, he gonna bring in the most numbers. He said that. Well, he didn't say that. He showed that by having the most fans vote.
No,
for him.
look,
he gonna bring in the numbers.
No, like the only reason I'm saying this is because it's the only thing I can think of.
But it's bullshit. Is what I'm saying.
No, but that's okay. That's fine because this is a theory that I'm pretty sure ain't right because it don't make sense. But it's the only thing I can pull out the air. You know I be thinking now. You know I be trying to find shit.
I ain't fucking with
I
it,
be
bro.
finding.
I'm being for real. I ain't fucking with it. It's whack as shit to me.
I agree.
Tyler Hero, nigga.
I'm not disagreeing with
Tyler
you, bro.
Hero,
Hey,
nigga.
but is he actually on the West or is Charlotte?
know,
No.
he-
Wait. Shut up before I finish and let me correct myself. Is he actually on the East or are they on the West like New Orleans?
He on the East, bro. He part of them.
What's their
Eastern
conference?
He part of whatever. I don't know.
That's what
But
I'm
it's
saying.
Eastern Conference.
Are you sure though?
He part of the Eastern Conference.
Right,
He's
because
part of Charlotte.
New
bro.
Orleans is in West.
He's a part of Charlotte.
I ain't got my phone. It's over there, and I don't want to stand up.
The Hornets, nigga. That's the East Coast.
Nah, so is New Orleans, nigga, but they on the West.
Tyler Hero does not deserve to be in over LaMelo. Under no way,
Agreed.
shape, or form. Pascal Siakam as well. Fuck them niggas.
I mean, but it's Indiana though.
But this is why Caitlin Clark was right to say, fuck y'all. Y'all not going to use me.
Shout out to Caitlin Clark for standing on women's business.
Y'all not going to use me.
Because that's all they trying to do.
But you don't actually care about us. You're not about to pay
You're
us.
not trying to raise nobody's salaries, bro. You about to bring me out for a day, trot me around like a show
For
horse.
you. For you, nigga. You ain't doing it for me. You doing it for you. This ain't for women's basketball. This ain't for my brand or anything. This is literally just for you.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you.
Shout out. I appreciate her for that.
No, for real. Because when you see shit like this, where they skip people who deserve to be there, they have the most fans.
Bruh, like it's not for me. It's
That's the part that's
for me.
crazy.
The fans is one part of it. the other part is, bruh been balling. It's not like he not. You know what I mean? It's not. It's not like they just voting in. They not voting in Donald Trump and he don't deserve it. You know what I mean? Nah, bruh been balling and he a highlight. We want to see that. Because y'all suck out here. Let's be real. Y'all suck at basketball.
That's why we know they don't actually care about the brand, bro. Don't play us with the bullshit.
We know that they don't care about actual fans of basketball. They do care about the brand, but they only care about it enough as to what's going to get the clicks. He just a persistent... Look, I told you he wanted to be on camera. Look at this nigga.
Bro's like, I'm about to get all the way
I'm just
up
trying
on
to be
you.
up in here. This our producer, Otis. Look, and he don't say hi to the camera, nigga. Oh my God. Anyway.
No.
Anyway, what else we talk about, bruh? We got trades going on. When is the deadline? The 6th? Next week?
I actually don't know what day it is.
I think it's the 6th.
It's like a week or two away.
Yeah, so
week and a half or something like that.
So Fox might be traded, or they talk about it. Wiggins and them might be traded. What you got to say about that?
That is the big one for me because I don't know about the Fox situation as much. It's weird. It's weird to me that your star player, so they're winning more with this new coach, and he still wants out, or do y'all just want him out? What is going on over there? That's why it's weird to me. It doesn't make sense.
It's what I believe it's what I had said before without any knowledge. And it's that he keeps saying the things he wants, but he not turning it on when he get them. Right? I need to see y'all make some moves to get some veterans over here. They did that. Y'all need to act like y'all want to be a winning team. They did that. And then like, okay, bro, where's your production at? You are best player. Sabonis killing it. What's his name? What's the other?
This is hilarious.
It
I'm
is.
sorry.
What's brother name? DeRozan killing it. Right? They doing what they supposed to do. Where's your production now? Where are you stepping into this? And it's like after we've done everything, we made you so happy. We got the dude you wanted to be the coach to be the coach. You still got complaints. You still got ass, nigga. At a certain point, it's like, what are you doing for me? I've done so much for you.
I don't think he's for really about this shit.
But that's what I was saying before, where it was like, nah, bro, I'm gonna just keep gaslighting you.
Is he just a bad star?
He shouldn't be a star, maybe.
But like what I say a bad star, it's one of those like, we know that you're one of the leaders of this team, but obviously you don't want to lead the team. And on top of that, you want things to be made for you. So it's like you're not willing to put in the work to be one of the players that actually launch us into a higher position. You just want it to happen.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't fuck
pretty
with
much.
That makes me not want to be a fan of it.
That's what it looks like because we don't hear nothing, right? Because all we ever hear from him is that the reports are lies, right? Like that's what he says. When they say that when they got rid of what's his name?
Can you stop? No!
Come here, Otis. Hey, over here. Over here. Otis. Over here. This nigga is a terrible intern.
Sit.
Anyway, I think that his because all we ever hear from him when shit goes down is that he had nothing to do with it. There you go. You still on camera. Is all we ever hear from bruh is that he never had anything to do with it. And like I said before, I feel like he just be gaslighting them saying, if y'all wanted me to stay, because anybody ever calls him is the best star that Sacramento has had.
But that might be the best way to put it. Is he's gaslighting us.
Every time he's like, bro, I didn't do that. In the meantime, we don't know. You didn't have to personally. You know what I mean? You don't have to make the phone call yourself. You got agents. You got representatives. The same shit they said about the movies, where it's like, you don't, as an actor, if you got a problem with the script, you don't tell the director, hey, bruh, I'm not doing this. You call your representation for them to call the nigga and be like, my client said they not doing this shit. They about to leave. Right? So the same way Shams gets all of his fucking his secret intel, right? It's like, bruh, it's because somebody's making phone calls.
100%.
That's it. He not reporting it if it's bullshit. He know better.
His agents is saying something.
And there's a
All
reason for that. And it's like somebody, even if it's not, even if you being misrepresented, you still should be able to handle that. Right? Like if the stories is coming
dumb,
out,
like he don't know
every
what's
time,
going on.
every time. So yeah, like I said it before, where I'm like, bro, I think he's just gaslighting them.
After they fired the coach of the year, you made it seem like I had nothing to do with it. All right, bro.
Mm-hmm. And now we on a streak. We winning games and shit, and you still got something to say? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Something's bullshit over here.
Mm-hmm.
There's some bullshit going.
Yeah, and then what's it called? And fucking DeRozan with the be yourself, but it's like, what is yourself, bro? Because the person you are to the public is not who you are in them rooms, in them meetings, and in them practices.
Yeah, you bullshitting everybody at this point,
right?
You don't have a real brand,
especially when you have a team around you. When we brought your college teammate in. We brought a veteran in that has a championship.
If you don't want to be here and we did everything for you, what is it that you want?
And now it's like, all right, bro, leave.
At this point, I wouldn't care.
That's the idea.
Yeah,
because at this point, I'm not hearing your name no more. I'm hearing everybody else winning games. I'm hearing everybody else stepping up. I'm hearing the light-skinned three-point shooter cat getting better, bro. Everybody else is stepping up.
Talking about Keegan Murray?
Yeah, I couldn't think of his name at the moment.
Light-skinned three-point shooting cat. Word. But yeah.
But it's like I'm not seeing De'Aaron Fox going crazy. In like this whole they've been they selling Light the Beam in New York or in Brooklyn.
People like you guys,
right?
You have a fan following,
and I'm not seeing nothing from you.
Fuck this dude, bro. Honestly, trade him for a different star. Trade him for Trae Young, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
that would be lit.
It would, wouldn't it?
That'd be lit.
And
Trae Young can get it. He can get it to the All-Star.
He's gonna make it work. He's gonna make it happen. Shit. Fuck this nigga.
Because it's just weird how every time something happens, it's always like I didn't have nothing to do with it.
Oh, word? Okay.
Every time, bruh. You the star. You the one we building around.
I think this is bullshit in general. Get that 3-team trade going, bro. Get that 3-team trade.
Hey, we'll take Wiggins.
No, not us. He want to go to Houston or San Antonio. He want to go back home, apparently. It just makes the most sense.
Yo, hey, give me any of them young niggas off Houston.
No, you get Trae Young, and then the other team gets the picks and the young niggas.
I guess.
And they get the star.
I guess.
Yeah,
because I'm like, bro, we'll take all your young niggas off Houston.
You just replacing your star and getting him in a new.
I'm like, bro, we need to rebuild. They can replace and rebuild.
I would love to have Trae Young on the West Coast. I would love to have him in Sacramento. I would go to those games all the time.
I'd agree.
I would be a slight weight Kings fan. They be my secondary, you know.
Nigga said, "Oh, the Warriors is trash. Nigga, we Kings today."
I'm not like that.
Like that beam.
I'm a Warrior fan all the way, but like
until the beam is lit.
Not like that. Like if we played y'all, I'm still going for my Warriors. If y'all win, I'm gonna be hurt about that.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
I'm gonna be hurt about that.
This nigga gonna be yelling, "Light the beam," like everybody else.
Light that beam. All them other niggas, yes. I'll be okay with that, but that's only if y'all get Trae Young anyway. That's why I would.
Okay.
Yeah, because fuck Fox, bro. Fuck him.
Not like, yeah. It's just weird, especially the fact that they kind of turned the corner on being a shitty franchise, right? Like I feel like they blame the owners, they blame the GM or whatever, but they taking the steps to try to make their players happy. To get to where they want to get to the goal, right?
On top of the fact that they've gotten a stadium,
that's
nice.
What I'm saying.
Bad out here.
they literally taking the steps to try to be a better team. I don't know about contending.
On top of the fact that Sacramento as an area is coming up, and you're in California, so there's so many positives. If you want out, nigga, fuck you. All right, go on and leave. Then we don't need your bitch ass. We can get somebody else that's not in as great a position.
Trae Young.
See what I mean?
That makes sense.
See, I'm for it, bro. That 3-team trade going, bro.
So what's up with Wiggins, bro? Why we can't
why we all can't get along? So I sent you that post that said we can try to get him if we add all these other niggas to the trade instead, and keep Wiggins and get Zach.
Nah.
The reason I don't think it personally works is because we have Kuminga, who
In his
needs
position?
Wiggins' spot
Oh.
at the 3.
Don't they play the same position? Well, don't Levine and Wiggins play the same position? Or he played a 4?
Levine plays the 2.
Oh, word.
Wiggins' best position on the court, if he wasn't playing for Steve Kerr, is the 2.
Uh-huh.
But because he plays for Steve Kerr,
He's the 2.
he's the 3 or the 4, which is fucking stupid. He doesn't play well at the 4 at all, but I'm going to put you there anyway. Positionless basketball.
It's our lineup.
Nigga,
It's our lineup.
It's been a run-on thing right now that no matter who is doing well, we're going to put you in a bad position.
Uh-huh.
And if you get in the starting lineup, we're going to put you in a fuck starting lineup no matter what anyway.
We gonna see what you could do.
Nigga, that's literally who he is. I don't think they're trying to win. I think it's obvious that if y'all win, that's great, but I'm not putting you in a position to actually
They just
win.
beat somebody. Who they just beat?
OKC. And our starting lineup was Steph, Buddy Hield, Peyton, Wiggins, and our rookie, Quentin Post, who got his first start.
Good for him.
He played 8 minutes.
Bro, how did you just shut that down so fast?
Because Steve Kerr is sink or swim.
That nigga said he played 8 minutes. Bro, you know what I could do in 8 minutes? I can't cook in 8 minutes, my nigga. Like,
you can't get it off.
My minute rice ain't finished in 8 minutes.
Get it off immediately and show us that you worth it. I'm pulling your ass. See, they making me play you.
Nigga,
I know what he do, bro. This is why I don't fuck with Steve Kerr. I know what he do. They making me... Nigga, no! They making me play you. All right? They making me... He gonna force his level. This is how niggas is. This is
love bombing.
literally
Come on,
what niggas
Otis.
do. I'm gonna just make you...
I'm gonna just be all in your face. Hey, what's up
you
with
want
it?
me, don't you? Like,
What's up with it?
why you
Hey,
playing? Like,
hey.
why you playing? What was I saying, bro?
Steve Kerr will play. He get forced to play you. Like Peyton only got 8 minutes.
Not Peyton, Quentin Post,
Whoever
a rookie
it is.
center who can shoot threes and actually opens up his offense. But
Okay.
because you're not
don't
one of
let-
my core niggas,
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna put you in the starting lineup like that. I don't care. It's not gonna work. All right, and I'm gonna show y'all it's not gonna work. I'm gonna put you in a lineup with all guards, and I'm gonna make Wiggins play the 4.
Bruh! That nigga said you got all the big men. Box out 2 niggas.
Dead ass, and he did not do well.
No!
So he played 8 minutes, and that's where we at with that. We gonna see what happens next game. I bet you ain't starting.
Hey,
again.
bruh, there's no way.
This is what Wiseman went through.
No, you know what's crazy? You're right, because you've seen it way more than me. But what's crazy is how can you have a GM, right? Because it's like the coach gonna do his shit.
But
and
the
then
GM already said last year, I could get all these other players, but if they not gonna play, what's the point of getting them?
No, but that's what I'm saying though. It's just like if you got a GM whose job it is to oversee the coach and how the team gels together, right? And they sit at every game, like courtside, be like,
Yep.
okay, this is what's happening.
Yep.
And then it's like, hey, bro, we need to whoop wop, and he like, bro, fuck you, and he do his whole thing.
Exactly.
Why you got a GM? Fucking, he should have a. Steve Kerr got the Jerry Jones role, bro. He do whatever the fuck
I actually think he do. He has control of the players that he wants to get. This is why Buddy Hield is on the team, and this is why Buddy Hield, even when he's doing bad,
His
still
ass.
gets all the minutes that he needs. No matter how bad he playing, he gonna get that start. He
Bro,
gonna get that run.
Somebody was just saying, Buddy. Oh, I think I sent you the fucking post. Dude was talking about Buddy Hill's shooting percentages, and
Astronomically bad.
He a catch and shoot dude.
Yes, 100%.
Catch and shoot, bro.
Every time he puts the ball on the floor, bad things happen.
Bro, he went from a 60-70% shooter to a sub 20% shooter because he dribbled.
Crazy, ain't it? But Steve Kerr,
Put the ball in his fucking hand.
but Steve Kerr, bro, if you a veteran, I believe in you, bro. I believe you're gonna get this done.
Nah, bro. Look,
You've shown it.
as somebody
I believe in my guys.
who's an old school dude who generally be like, fuck them statistician niggas, like, you know what I mean? Take all this.
He's a statistician nigga to the fullest.
He not, cause he giving the ball to Buddy Hield and making that nigga dribble.
Give a fuck. I remember that you could shoot well, and I'm gonna believe in that.
He can catch and shoot.
Maybe.
Catch it. Look, bro, run the same Steph plays with this nigga. Catch and shoot. That's what you're supposed to do. You don't put him out there with Steph and have him bring the ball up. Don't do that. That's stupid. He can't fucking dribble.
It is stupid. I hear you out.
That shit hurt me, bro, because it's just like, wait, we know this for a fact that this nigga can't dribble?
I'm going to do it anyway. It's going to work out.
I fuck this guy.
So this is why me, as a fan watching this team, I don't believe they want to win. I think they bullshit.
Bruh, hey, only 5 teams want to win every year.
And you see Steph trying to just work through the motions of it because, hey, he know.
Steph just be
they not
like,
trying to win, bro.
Don't fuck my legacy up. Don't fuck my legacy.
Right now, so they just beat OKC. It's one of them games where it's like, all right, are we going to not make a move because of that? And then as the rest of the season goes,
just dump it.
Be
just
trash,
dump it,
bro.
Just dump it.
If they don't make a move, that's what could happen. If they do make a move, they're showing that they actually want to try.
But it could still go shitty.
It could possibly, but if you have a coach, it's not going to play the people.
Try something. Just try.
In they best positions. All right, Moody at 6'5" is not a 4 or a 3. He's a 2, but we never play him there. See what I mean? We got Dennis Schroeder. We traded for Dennis Schroeder.
Wait. Because Jordan was 6'6", and that nigga's a 2.
Mm-hmm. We traded for Dennis Schroeder, right?
Uh-huh.
Dennis Schroeder is 6'1", maybe. Okay? We play him next to Steph. And we say he's our defensive guard. We going to have him defend everybody. So if you 6'7", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, over 6'1".
All day long, bro. I ain't even got to jump, really.
I'm not putting you in a position to win, but I'm going to say I am because I believe in you.
I mean, you might be. Hey, bro, fucking, what's his name is undersized and played a 5 great. What's that nigga name? Draymond?
That's Draymond Green.
Hey, look, dog. Hey. All I'm doing.
But because what you saying is really what he's doing. It's fucking the team royally.
Like, all I'm doing is pointing out, the shit he done seen. He seen Draymond hold down a Rudy Gobert. You know what I mean?
It's not about to happen, bro. It ain't about to happen.
He seen Draymond body Giannis Antetokounmpo. Feel me? He seen that. It didn't happen.
These niggas ain't built like Draymond. All right. He's 6'6" with 7'3" arms or some shit.
I'm just saying. I seen it though. Feel me? Because
nah,
I
bro,
seen
the
it.
shit ain't working, and it's getting on my fucking nerves watching it because I don't believe you truly trying to win, and you get up there and talk that bullshit every single time. Like you can't even ask this man real questions. What I recently listened to, and it made sense. If you are an interviewer, if we and you went in there with our mics and shit, and we asked the wrong question, he gonna try to get us fired.
What's the wrong question? This nigga on his Trump shit?
Yes. Hush. Like he
that nigga said the wrong. What's the wrong question? Why you ain't playing my nigga? Fired.
If you put him on the hot seat.
Why your offense suck?
Fired. All right, you're not gonna be back here. We ain't gonna deal with you again.
My credentials is revoked. I can't come.
Not with us. All right, you can go to Sacramento and try that shit, but you're not gonna do it with me because I'm Steve Kerr and I got too much pull.
Yo,
in
that's
the media
lame.
world and as an NBA coach.
No lie, that's the lamest shit ever.
It is the lamest shit ever. Because nobody can hold him to the fire.
It's not even holding you to the. For me, it's not that they can't hold you to the fire. It's that you have no answers.
No,
but that's my biggest. Like how I sit up here and talk like I got answers. If I was in a podium and I'm open for questions, I'm gonna answer your fucking question.
Nah, he's not gonna answer you.
And that's the whole
He
shit.
gonna give you a bullshit runaround every single time. We don't
whole
even.
shit.
It's not even worth asking him real questions.
And that. Then what is the point? Like for me, is what is the whole point of this exercise?
That's what I don't understand.
Like,
This is why
right?
I'm at the point where nigga. This is why I'm at the point where I'm like, I don't believe they're actually trying to win.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Because especially if what you saying is true, then they on that Trump shit, bro. Where we not trying to win, we just trying to get our shit off, right? I'm just trying to get I'm just trying to collect my checks. I'm just trying to get to the end of my contract, like, because there's no reason for you know what you could say if you don't like the question. I'm not gonna answer that, but in saying that is an answer.
Nah,
right? So you're not gonna do that.
He'll
you
get visibly mad and then
whole shit. You know what?
tell you
Hey,
some bullshit.
It's an abundance of whole shit.
And then you don't come back for the next press conference.
It's an abundance of whole shit. And Cat Williams said that the age of enlightenment is not just a year.
Honestly, I really want him out, bro. I really do. I really, really do. He shouldn't be a head of players.
Nah, but you know what? Like he can't
players or anything like that.
He can't. What's it called? He not gonna go nowhere because of the championships.
Yeah, I know.
Like that's just how it go.
I'm sick of him. I'm very sick of him. I'm super sick of him.
That's just how it
But
go.
yeah, that's really all I got to say about this team. When it comes to Zach and Wiggins, they may not have to trade for him or trade all those people to get him.
But will it help? Is the
100%. Steph's main issue right now is that he's old. Remember when I couldn't understand why he was giving the ball up and just running around. He won't like take control of the offense. Mm-hmm. He said to them that I need that help. I need a second ball handler.
Oh, absolutely.
It's too hard on me to have to, do that right now.
And they try to make what's his name the ball handler?
Shooter. Yeah. So, anyway,
hey, you know what's so fucked up? I don't even watch basketball like that. But I know for a fact, Dennis Schroeder and Buddy Hield are not your on the ball guards. Maybe on defense, but on offense, you need like
they not on. Dennis Schroeder is better on defense than Buddy Hield is, but I
that's
made a clip because I was pissed off of watching it.
Uh-huh.
This nigga uses his hands to play defense, which is the worst thing you can do. You're supposed to move your feet.
Yeah, he be poking.
He swipe actually, nigga. Every single time. Mm-hmm. I can't do that.
That's Schroeder?
No, that's
Hield.
That's Hield.
He's a
veteran. He plays like a dumbass.
You realize I didn't say him as a defensive player.
Yeah,
I didn't.
Shooter's differently. Shooter moves his feet. He'll try to get in front of you. But if you way bigger than me, you can run me over. Right? It is. Oh shit, nigga. Ooh. But yeah. Anyway, it gets to the point where it's going to happen, especially if you look at the lineups and you can tell it's just not going to work. So as I look at this team, we have players that can contribute, but if you trade them, that's going to make us worse, and we'll see what happens. We'll literally see what happens by the trade deadline. If they don't make a move, they're not trying to win this year.
Hey, the next time
if they trade the players that are actually helping us, like what's his name, Gui Santos, who he won't start at the 4 while Draymond and him is hurt.
Whoever that is.
He's been giving us the most energy. He won't play him like that. But when he puts him in, he does his thing. He would have made our lineup a lot bigger. He's like 6'8". He won't do it. So
Kurt don't like to coach niggas he got to look up at.
So you know what I mean? All I'm saying is I ain't fucking with the bullshit. I can see it enough. I know enough basketball to know you playing with us. So, it is what it is.
Hey, man, the Warriors is back to what the Warriors was.
It seemed like it, but we don't need to be. We have the talent.
Y'all had the talent then, dude. What was the problem?
I don't trust our coach, bro. I think he'd be full of shit.
Like,
he either think he's smarter than everybody or he just bullshitting.
At a certain point in time, y'all had Latrell Sprewell, Joe Smith, and somebody else.
I don't know, but Joe Lacob's different, bro. He be really trying to win. And this is the first time that he's not paying $500 million over the tax to try to get a decent team. And Steve Kerr is just like, I don't know what to do.
Nah, nigga. But as you said that, it seemed like it's a nigga spend the money. I think
that's bullshit because you don't have to spend an exuberant amount of money to have a decent team.
But I got championships, and I'm
See what
telling.
I mean,
No,
bro?
I'm
not fucking with that.
Like I could definitely. Like I'm gonna just play it
But-
out. I'm gonna just play out this conversation.
I got
I'm
championships.
gonna just play this conversation out. It's like, yo, I'm not going over the fucking shit this year because I'm not paying that luxury tax. And bruh's like,
I'm gonna need you to make it work.
we need to.
But I need you to make it work with the players we got. And he's like, all right,
No. He's
I'll
like,
show you how we can do that. And
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show
gonna
you.
keep putting these niggas in bad positions like nobody else.
And then looking
knows
at you like,
basketball. What you gonna do? Yeah, I know the Steve Kerr formula, bro. I'm so done with this nigga, bro. I'm so done with him, bro. I cannot stand him. I really can't.
That's funny as hell. What else we got? Is that it?
I think that was it. We went over because we didn't want to touch on certain things too much. So yeah, that was it.
Yeah, no, them other things is just them other things.
Other things.
Like they real. It's real problems out here. But like I said, take care of the house first, then move outward. Like you feel
Put
me?
together you a system,
Right?
a list.
Yeah.
You know, go down that bitch, check it twice.
Yo, I'm at Luna.
Trae be the wonder.
This has been the Straight Dope Show on Rock the Crowd TV. Hope you watch this on Rock the Crowd TV. If not, please do. Download the app on Apple, Android, Roku, all your Apple devices. But I need to see it on the iPad, your iMac, your iPhone, your
Need to be
Android
everywhere.
shit.
You need to be
all of
following
that,
us like
bro.
we your favorite niggas.
Because we are.
You want to see our faces at all times.
Every
you go
day.
to sleep to our faces, nigga. You dream about us. Nigga, we the best thing that you've ever heard in your life.
Do I want to be dreamed about?
Yes.
All right, yeah.
I want to be worshipped, nigga. I want to be...
I don't know about all that. I just want you to watch. That's all I want. Yo, we'll catch you next time.
Oh, jeez.
You said I want to be worshipped.
That sounds ridiculous, don't it?
Bruh, I mean, that's what Trump want.
Yeah, he for real about it, though. He really take the steps to
But
make sure
Hey,
it's gonna happen.
but he not smart enough. Like
Oh, yeah, he dumb.
he not on that cult leader level.